Number 11, fill in the blank to complete the sentence below. At the what, the vapor pressure becomes equal to the pressure of the just above the surface of the liquid, and bubbles of vapor form anywhere is in the liquid. This is the boiling point. This is the boiling point. This is the point at which the vapor pressure equal to the pressure above the surface of the liquid, which is the atmospheric pressure. And number 12, drag and drop the boiling point of water at different altitudes. We know that as you go up, what happens? The atmospheric pressure decreases. Can you see? The atmospheric pressure is coming only from here until here. There is very small atmospheric pressure. Since the boiling happens at when the atmospheric pressure equal to the vapor pressure, so when you decrease the atmospheric pressure, the boiling point itself will be decreased. And when you go down, this one, let me see, this is all the atmospheric pressure is too big. The atmospheric pressure increases and the boiling point will increase as well. So if the atmospheric pressure decreases, the boiling point will decrease, and if the atmospheric pressure increases, you get also the boiling point to increase. At high altitudes, the atmospheric pressure decreases at lower below the surface of the sea. So this is the surface of the sea. Below it, the boiling point is too high. Even will be more than 100 degrees. Choose the correct answer to complete the sentence. At the same temperature, the weight of molecules in the solid, liquid, and gaseous phases of the substance is the same. The average kinetic energy. The average kinetic energy at the same temperature is the same. At constant temperature, which of the following particles have the highest potential energy? Of course, the gases has the highest potential energy than the liquids, and liquid is more than solids. Okay, which of the following is a solution? In order to be a solution, you have to be a mixture that is homogeneous, and we can see that all of these are non-homogeneous. In the fizzy drink, some of bubbles here at the top, some not. In the oil and water is separated into two parts. Ethanol and water very well mixed, that's why it's homogeneous, and it is the only one considered as solution because it is a homogeneous mixture. So solution is a more homogeneous mixture. Orange juice, of course, not homogeneous. Number 16, if you have a beaker containing an ethanol, you should not ever heat it using what? I cannot use flame because flame will make fire with this flammable liquid. So don't use the Bunsen burner ever. The Bunsen burner, don't use it ever with any alcohol containing beakers because it's flammable. Use what? Use water bath or electric heater. Number 17, a mixture of sodium chloride and sodium carbon dioxide can be separated by, we know that once we see the dry ice, sodium carbon dioxide solid or iodine or ammonium salts, we will always use the sublimation. Number 18, which of the following techniques used to separate black ink into components? Anything that I see, dyes, pigments, colored substances, inks. I will use the chromatography. So this is the chromatography. Whose copper sulfate can be separated from its solution by crystallization. How do you know? Copper sulfate is water soluble, and any salt that's water soluble, you have to memorize it. You have to memorize it. It is water soluble, so it is aqueous solution. You can separate it by crystallization. If it was insoluble, it would be done by filtration, but because it's soluble, it is by crystallization. A sample of 6 decimeter cube of neon is placed in a rigid container fitted with piston at 177. We have here changing volume and changing temperature, but the pressure is fixed. Here I have the pressure also changing. So I have to say P1 V1 over T1 equal to P2 V2 over T2. Cross multiplication P1 V1 T2 is equal to P2 V2 T1. V2 is equal to the P1 V1 T2 over P2 T1. Then I can find out the volume.